Okay, I think everything's set up.
And then it doesn't work.
Listen, the stream is working at the moment, so that's really more than we can say for what happened yesterday. But, you know, my backup plan is always, you know, cry and then buckle down and try to contact my ISP. But first the crying. The crying is important. Builds character. Yeah, skip that. Although I will say the intro song is actually pretty cool. Let me see. Dedicated to pressure people. Okay. Okay. Now then. Let me see. Characters. Level. Really, I hadn't sorted their level in a while. Huh. Now, who's gonna be the... Oh, plein air is gonna be... And then quad. And then... Okay. This should be fine. These characters should probably be enough to get me through these last couple of missions. I will say the enemies start getting pretty high in level after the last couple of chapters. But, you know, should be possible to still do this with just a couple characters. Forgot to set the auto on. Crap, Disgaea isn't capturing again. I just realized. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. You know, technical difficulties as usual. But yeah, basically, Zeroken was just talking about, you know, how he, you know, learned the ultimate demon technique. And he was like, yeah, I want to spread it. But yeah, there's basically these touching little scenes where they each talk about, you know, their journey here and what they've learned, blah, blah, blah. And I believe there's also I already got the successor failure one. 50 ally kills and take time to think. Gotcha. Honestly, it's very good of him to be like, yeah, I want to spread this. Unfortunately, Zeroken still can't do the ultimate technique. You know? Or it's the final technique. I forget exactly how it is. But there's Macrocosm, and then there's Avidia, Holy Water. And Zeroken doesn't do either. At least not on his own. He just promises arbitrarily. Now then. I do not remember this stage at all. Ooh, some pretty beefy dudes in here. First of all, let's look at the bonus list. Ooh, there is going to be some good stuff in the bonus list. Ooh, and a new monster weapon. That's very good. The real question, though, is... Does anyone have something to yoink that's, like, valuable? Really? Nothing? I will say they all have, like, pretty strong gear. That said, I have a feeling that these guys are going to do magic change. Ooh, that guy's got a... Ooh, this guy's got one, too. Titania. Okay. So these guys right here have something good to steal. Well, we're going to do the tried and true strategy of having Blooper, Chuck, Ecto. Now, the real question is, how far... this might actually not be far enough. Because that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then she can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna need an extra boost. Let me see. I don't think Priere can get into position though for that. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, she needs to be there, and she doesn't have enough movement. Well then, who else can we? Okay. Yeah, we'll have Lamp pick up Blooper. Yep. Say no. And then you. And then the most important thing is to have Ecto steal the sword first. Because magic change is what these guys could be up to. They're spears, so they're probably not going to magic change. But the other thing is that now that we have a few characters on the map, it's safe to... Wait, what? Is Plenaire not here? Oh no, Plenaire... Huh. I'm confused, but whatever. Zeroken, go. Pokeball, go. Actually, that reminds me. I was considering buying the Pokemon Let's Go stuff that Blooper's been obsessed with. Although I will say this right now, I'm gonna be Pikachu. Or I'm not gonna be Pikachu. I'm gonna get the Pikachu one if I decide to get it. Which I should probably talk to Blooper more about, because he probably knows the game way better than I do at this point. Basically, the only thing I know is that some people really, like, don't like the creepy sounds that Eevee makes, and that some people have, like, turned around the opinions on it. Ooh, Ecto might be dead as fuck. Didn't think of that. Come on, Ecto, you can do it. You can do it. You actually can do it. Holy shit. That's awesome. Not that I didn't believe in you, but I was a little afraid. Okay. You. Snag item. Yoink. Now, next thing we need to do is we need to deploy a healer. Oh boy. Oh, really? Okay, fine. You. And then you are going to... No, that is not the correct move. That'll work. Now, we need your decent-ish heals. Well, here's the thing. Does Mega Heal cover? Is Mega Heal enough? Mega Heal's enough for her. And then immediately levels up to be the same level as my other healer. This is the thing, is I'm so bad at this game that my healers wind up being super over-leveled. But, you know, gotta wear what you are on your sleeve, I suppose. And what I'm wearing on my sleeve is the fact that I'm trash at this game. But I love the series. They're, like, some of my favorite games. Okay. You need to be in an area where no one is around you. Gotcha. Okay. So, overload, beep, and then remove your movements, and then we need to punch? Really? You're that weak? Damn. Okay, try this. Nope. Actually, not bad. Fine. Punch. Actually, you know what? Punch to the side. Punch. And then... Although Blooper's just gonna kill it, isn't he? Yeah, Blooper just one-shot shit. Okay, Blooper, your services are needed elsewhere where you can one-shot a mage. You're not gonna... Even Blooper can't one-shot these freaking sages. That is illegal as hell. I'm sorry, your credit card's been declined, game. Okay, hang on. I need to think here. This Zeroken should probably not take his action. Because that's going to be that Zeroken, and then what we want to do is we want to combo. So this is going to be, then, you, and then you are going to use that, and then... You, the real one, are going to use the full power of your fist. And then you're gonna... I guess you're just gonna punch this dude? Well, no, here's what we should actually do. Can I do this, is the real question. Can I hit all of them with the Rising Gale Kick? Yes, I can hit... Well, not all, but good enough, is all I'm saying. Let me see. Is that everyone set up? How many more characters can I deploy? 4 more. You know what? This is fine for now. For now. Beep. Blooper critted and murdered the shit out of that sage. That is what I like to see, is Blooper getting shit done. Whenever you need something one-shot, Blooper's gotcha. Yeah. Okay, Bloopers is the giant one, right? Yeah. Don't do that. Okay. Lamp can overload and recover HP. And then I think Blooper has the same one, or not Blooper. Ecto has the same. Yes. Okay. And then, so what she's gonna do is she's gonna go around continuing to steal shit, because you know, that's what a thief do. You're gonna snag this hero suit. Now this guy has no pants, which, as we have decreed, is basically the way of the world. Ooh, Lamp needs a little bit of heal. Let's heal her up. Or not Lamp, Milk. Sorry. That's Lamp. And the funny thing is that these characters are actually named after my friends. It's just that they're named after what I refer to my friends as, and some of them have names that are either in-game different than the ones they go by, or they're, like, slightly augmented versions of what I call them, kind of thing. And I know that sounds very confusing, but basically what I'm saying is, Milk is a friend of mine from Nick's server that goes by Texas Milt originally, but now goes by Texas Milk. And, basically I've started calling her Milk just regularly, and then when I decided to name a character after her, that character became Milk. Now then, the real question is, can I position you here and... Oh, first of all, am I equipped the right... God damn it, every time! That's like the one thing I'd like for a mod for this game. Is not accidentally changing my equipment. Rising Gale Kick on you two, and then... God damn it again! Okay. I should just use the control stick, to be honest. But I just don't find it as comfortable for selecting stuff. Now, of course, that is on me, since the answer is literally right in front of me. There's a friend, there's a friend. That is not a friend. The real question, though, is if I put you there, are you going to be able to use a proper Gale... Oh, yeah, you're going to beat the crap out of them. Now, here's the thing. You might be like, Rye, what are you doing? The answer is, I don't fucking know. Well, I guess we'll have this Shadow just move here and use Rising Domination in case this guy actually lives through Blooper's attack. Well, the good news is he did not live through Blooper's attack. So we get our 1-0 Ken back. You know, refunded directly. And then we get to kill that guy, or that lady, rather. Oh, Lamp is just lagging behind. Okay, fair enough. Probably should move Christo up. Oh, and this guy... Okay. Sure. These guys are going to start shooting us, which is not ideal. Really? It's only going to shave off that much? Oh, whatever. More than nothing. Also, more than a feeling. Now, the thing is, I can heal the clones. I'm just not worried about them at the moment. One of the clones died, I think. Okay. So Lamp, not Lamp, Milk is gonna just nail everyone with a big hit. Okay. It is gonna put some of these guys into revenge mode, which is not ideal, admittedly. Okay. The real question is an ally unit in? Yes. Okay, that is absolutely the case. Yes, okay. Okay, first of all, we need to see what the HP of all these characters is. Is that the real Zero-Ken? No. Where's the real Zero-Ken? There's the real Zero-Ken. We'll move the real Zero-Ken over here. And then we'll do a 3-line Mega Heal. On all 3 of them. Although I think their duration's almost up. Funny enough. Okay. Now this? No? Okay. Let me see. I guess the closest to what I want is the Purgatory Palm. Just gotta make sure I don't accidentally put someone in that crosshair. Okay. Really? Ugh. Really? Even the real Zero-Ken is taking that much damage, huh? Well, you know what? When in doubt, send in Bloop. Blooper, exterminate. Boom. Damn straight. Let me see. Also, Blooper, funny enough, is missing his character just going, like, shitting on all these dudes, which is hilarious. Whenever I'm doing Disgaea, Blooper's just never around, which is funny and sad at the same time. Okay, who's taking an action? Lamp has not, but I don't think she can really move in range of anything. Actually, no, this might actually be just enough to... Ally unit in range, that is a problem. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Can she... No, she's only going to be able to hit Milk, okay. The Zero-Ken Shadow has... No, you have not moved, but I don't want you to move. Well, funny enough, I'm going to actually steal one of these Nether Noble assholes' guns, because I have not gotten it. Really? I think it was a 99% and it just failed. Wowee. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay, well, the last Zero-Ken clone died anyway. Let me see. Now, let me see. Can I thread the needle with this? You can sort of thread the needle, but that isn't what I wanted. Really? Still, huh? Hellfire, can I... Yes, Hellfire can make it. I'm gonna steal from one of the revenged ones. Oh, it's actually... Really, I didn't realize it was... Okay, so then, put you here. And then snag item gives it a higher chance. Yeah! I didn't realize. I thought it was 99 still. Let me see. So you got that. Blooper should now have Gravity Hammer available for just like extermination purposes. And then Zero Ken is gonna do something. Oh, he's gonna do the Hellfire shot. Okay, hang on. Save you for a moment. Okay. Now the real question is this gonna hit Milk? It is not gonna hit Milk, and that is really all I wanted to know. Before lining this shot up. Okay, right. Can't do that one. Can't do that because it's not gonna hit. Okay, so we're gonna have to do either Killer Storm or... Well, here's the question. Where is it weaker... him? What is he weaker to? He is neutral both, so... Let's see whichever one looks like it's gonna do... better shot. It's not quite what I wanted. Wait, what is... Okay, you do have the correct weapon equipped, yeah. I'm having to check that more often because if I... you know, pause it for even a moment. The, paying attentionness. And Blooper, as usual, just shits all over all the enemies. And it's... like that. Yeah, Evangel of Purity, sure. Might as well. Suckers. You have no gun. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna set up a big boom. And then when I say a big boom, what I actually just mean is we're gonna have Blooper clean this mess up. Blooper the champion mess clearer. Didn't quite get all the way up to the top, but I could have probably. If I had sandbagged a little more. Do not skip anything. Let's, more touching scenes. Doesn't affect him at all. He's gonna friend-zone her hard. He friend-zoned her extremely hard. Yeah, sorry, Sarah. You know, I like that Killia actually, like, feels bad that his stalker is, like, you know, finally trying to give up, sort of. I mean, I'm sure she'll be able to restore her, netherworld. That last part is, you know. Yeah, Sarah wants you because she doesn't want, or you don't want her. Which is the silliest thing, but, you know, this is basically anime. He's like, that's a one-sided promise. And she's like, you know, pretty much about what you'd expect from her. Alchemist. Netherworld is complete. Ah, yeah. I would like to research Netherworlds. Where is the one that we just completed? And... you? Uh-oh. Accidentally destroyed the netherworld. That's what I thought. Ooh. None of these are any good. Sell items that are not selected. Okay. Select you. Really, I have rare chocolate already. Okay. I believe you, game. And then, yep. BBQ World... No. BBQ Tonight as a... Okay, sure. Add it to the index. Sure, sure. X, arrange. Max rank per type. Right. First things first. We're gonna go to the hospital. Heal. Then we're gonna go over here. And then we're gonna go Netherworld Research. Gonna go all the way down to... Sure, Serene Salon, why not? And then we'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beep. And then send you, and then that's 150. But what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna send you research, and then I think it's like Raspberry will be the... Oh, no, there's one left? Who? Where? What? Did I calculate this wrong? Oh, vodka! Vodka's now really high level. That's why. Yeah, vodka's actually, like, now, like, about the same level as my, like, actual squad. Let me see. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna look at these guns, gonna look at all these things. Okay. Let's see here. First things first, we're gonna look at this bow. This bow does not seem to be as good as the bow that my archer is using. But I don't remember. Yeah, this is way weaker. Okay. I was like, I think it's 1,000 or so. Let me see. Chicken soup is SP, fill her up, blah. Cake. Okay, so that's sword, armor, sword, armor, gun, armor, monster magic, and a gun. That gun isn't very good, though. Okay. So we have a sword, and then... Actually, here's what we should do. This is dumb that I'm not... No. Sword. Yeah, okay. Okay, Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's also powerful. That's even stronger. Wait. Isn't... Oh, yeah. You're using fists. You have a pretty weak sword right now. So we're gonna give you the Lion King's Edge. And we're gonna give you the Bloody Blade. And then you have a good sword-ish. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now we need armor and monster weapon, I think. Monster weapon. Monster magic weapon, specifically. Oh. Oh my. Yes. Woo! Oh, she actually... Fuck. I did the thing where I accidentally switched my weapons on this... Ah! I'm so mad. I hate this. This is like the worst thing in this game. And it's a dumb thing to complain about, I know, but at the same time, it frustrates me to all hell and back.
I already named my switchblade Sabbatha, but what's a good name for a sword? Slashy.
Yeah, seems reasonable. You have... Yeah, you're not gonna... Oh, you have... Really? This is lower than you? Why? Oh, that's why. Fuck. Okay. That's there. Okay, yeah. And then you... Yeah, this one's better. Okay. Okay. These are all my garbage printies that I'm chucking in a bin. Zero Ken has... How many? 49 ally kills, right? Yeah, 49 ally kills. Okay. Oh, armor. Let me see. Huh. Okay, scale mail, revenge cloth. I'm not super worried about my healers as much as I am worried about my frontline fighters. Like Jackal. And then Passion Vest, Dress Armor. It's gonna lower her attack a little bit, but the extra defense is, like, really big. Okay. Give Garrick some better armor, maybe? I don't know if I actually have better armor to give Garrick. Oh, no, I totally do. Never mind. That's... Kilia... Yeah, that's just better. 2 Testaments on Eevee. Fair enough. Sophia's Mirror. Do I actually have anything higher? Oh my gosh, I do. Holy shit. I have so many higher tier things. Let me see. Royal Ring that's got better stats. Did I have a... I thought I... No, I must have... I must have just been thinking of Zirkens. Honestly, Priere probably should use something better. Oh, it's actually going to lower her attack, apparently. That's... Why? I mean, it is... Okay, it is somewhat weaker. Okay, fair enough. Armor... Okay, what has Cud got? That'll work. That. Brigandine.
Lacey, please.
Yeah, Lacey's grumpy. Lacey is basically, like, right now, she is, very upset because it's snowing outside. So to her, like, this is the darkest timeline and she's going to freeze to death and starve in a cold bin under the garage or something. Don't ask me to explain how dog thoughts work, okay?
I know.
Especially Lacey's. Lacey's very one-track minded. She's like, I need food, I need to get fat. I don't have enough body fat.
Even though you do.
She's actually very healthy weight. And her doctor is like, yeah, this is a very healthy weight for her. Keep her food as it is. And Lacey is just like, Arr.
Stubborn dog.
Well, the thing is, Lacey is just like, she's very food motivated. When we were training her, the second we stopped using food, she became incredibly unresponsive to the training. Like, the second we swapped to trying to reward her with praise and, you know, pats on the head and all that kind of stuff and tummy rubs, she's just like, nah, I ain't having any of this shit. Give me food.
Nah, bitch.
Pretty much. And then, you know, the trainer tried to do her best. She really did, but, you know, it's very hard to reason with an animal. You know? You're not gonna really win that fight. The animal is gonna be like, no, but I'm hungry. And then you're like, no, you're fine. And then the animal's like, no, but I'm gonna starve to death. And then you're like, Lacey, please. And then, you know, the barking continues. And on into infinity. You have the muscles. You're actually... But yeah, we talked with Lacey's doctor, and the doctor's basically like, you know, eventually Lacey will realize she's not going to starve to death. And we're like, yeah, when's that gonna happen? The doctor's like not super, you know, sure when that's gonna happen, if ever. Whereas, like, you know, we're like, hey, she's eating her own poop, and, you know, the doctor's like, yeah, that's usually it's a puppy that doesn't understand, or it's an animal that thinks it's gonna starve to death. And then we're like, yep, that's her. She thinks she's starving to death. That's the thing, is Lacey's been fat her whole life. She doesn't understand what it's like to be a healthy weight. And honestly, it's a good thing that we're trying to get her to be at a healthy weight. She's just fighting it every step of the way. And the other problem is that sometimes when Lacey barks, my mother will just shove her outside to get her away, and then when she comes back in, my mother's like, well, you probably went to the bathroom, so here's the food. And then Lacey's like, aha, bark equals food. And it's a very vicious cycle we get into. Shell shields. I don't think I have anything... Oh, nope, I still have characters with bikini armor. Yeah, this is a slightly better shell shield. Sophia's mirror. Is the ones down here Sophia's mirrors too? No, they're the next tier up. Okay. Okay, that's that. And then shell shield. That's... Yeah, that's not gonna be. Yeah, the dandy gowns are a higher tier than this. The power suits, I think, are also a higher tier. No, they're not. Okay, never mind. Oh, really? They're just the next tier up. Okay, fair enough. And then you have all this stuff. More DLC characters. Nisa looks like she might be due for some weaker or some better. Okay. First of all, can the power suits be better? Yes. Okay. 35, 44. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, hello, Kazuar, and, you know, shockingly today, the stream is going to continue instead of, like, dying every 3 seconds, which is very frustrating to me. It's going better than it was yesterday, I'll say that. Ugh, yesterday just made me so angry and frustrated and depressed. And then, on top of it, after I switched to just playing, Warframe on my own, the game deigned to just be like, you know what, you're having too good of a day. And I'm like, no, but I'm not. And it's like, no, you're gonna do a rad share, which is 4 10% chances, and you're going to do it 4 times, and you're gonna get the 10% chance 0 of those 4 times. And I was like, aw, really, universe? And the universe was like, fuck you, bitch. And I'm just had a sad night. Really? Oh, this is at least better. Brigandine, power suit. Yeah, these are all base level power suits. Power suit. Power suit. Royal ring. And you are the garbage printies. Okay, so we have successfully transmuted... Actually, how many items do we have? Quite a lot, actually, still. Ooh. I'll worry about that when I'm playing the game on my own, though. Oh yeah, level. Okay, now the next most important thing to do: save, and then check to make sure I have 4 ships out at the moment. Yeah, don't care. 4 ships out. Yes. Okay. Good. Okay. Yes, Prinny, I know. Now I think we got done with. Okay, so this is 3. And the one that I have to lose in is... Well, no, it's not lose. It's kill... No. Yeah, it's kill and then... time to think after. Okay, time to think. Okay, gotta remember that. Kill an ally in that last stage, and then but this is 16-3. It has to be 16-5, which is, I believe, the fight against Void Dark himself. Hey, it's Void Dark. Yes, yes. Because you're a classic cheesy supervillain. That's why. Wow. I think that's you that does that, Void? Just gonna say. I got an important ritual. It's called a ritual of kicking your ass. Ah. Oh, I think this is where we fight Margarita's corpse. By the way, Margarita's dead. Yep, Brigand Eclipse. And I think now he's gonna summon the corpse of Margarita. Yep. It's not Margarita anymore, it's just her body. Although I think it still has her abilities, which is annoying. Aside from the overload. Oh yeah, he's a piece of garbage. And don't worry, I'll ritualistically kick your ass. Well. Pretty much. She's extremely dead. But I think she still has her really annoying dual wield ability. I wonder where she keeps that printy. Like, is it just in a pocket dimension or something? Okay, now if I remember correctly, this stage works a little weird. Yeah, it's got no entry stuff. Yeah, you have to, like, go on this thin little line. And then there's the enemy boost panels, and then there's Margarita in there. And then in order to get to the thing that destroys the no entry, and then that has to destroy the... Okay. I have Plen. Plen is very good. Yeah. Okay. Now, I think this'll work. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just gonna deal with this immediately. Get fucked! Now, of course, the way you would supposedly set up the big chain to get all of the stuff is you would set up someone to kill this and then set up someone to kill that. But I don't care about that. I'm not worried about getting the one-time bonus. I'm not worried about completing the bonus gauge. I'm worried about killing all of these enemies. Oh, and funny enough, it's actually Usalia that's gonna be going up against these annoying sages over here. Although they're all corpses, for the record. Actually, that's the other thing I should do, is check character list. To see if anyone has any items that I might want. That guy has an axe that I don't have. But it's just a white. That's also a white. Ooh, that one has a Valkyrie. But the problem is, how am I gonna... I guess what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to use Ecto and then use a hand. Because, yeah, we're gonna have to use a hand to steal that Valkyrie dress. Now then, I guess what we should also do is deploy Joan, and then... Is she using the correct one? She is not using the correct one. God damn it. Okay, Drake Hunter equipped, and then... Red Magnus. No. You there. But I have Plan. Okay. You will lift Red Magnus. You will throw Red Magnus there. You will then lift Ecto. And you will throw Ecto. Because that's... Oh, no, that's not gonna... you're still not gonna be able to reach the one with it. Nah, you might be able to. Okay, let's just... Okay. Give hand. Let's try a cha-ching hand. Nope. I need to use a bandit hand to do this. I don't know if I want to burn a bandit hand. Bandit hands are kind of, you know, pricey. I'll wait till next turn, I think. Also, face. You take less, or your hits are less likely to hit you from the front. This looks fine for now. I wonder if it'll let me do this, what I'm about to try. It would be hilarious, and that's why I want to do it. Oh, you here. Item. Okay. Should be able to do it with the plunder hand now. Yeah. Yoink. Okay. Now then. What happens if I do... Nothing, huh? Can't interrogate the corpses, huh? That's fair, but BS, in my opinion. Terra Ice. Boop. That, and then... Gonna... Yo-yo trick, I think, might not be... Yeah, that's not enough range. He might just not be able to hit them. Yeah. Oh, no, he can hit them with this. Forgot all about that one. Actually, hang on a second. Is he using the right axe? He is using the right axe. Okay. Super Damage Lord. And then you are gonna use Pinnacle Meteor. Can I hit both of them? Nah. Can I use this? No. Okay. Chaotic Circle. No, it's too... Okay, yeah. No. Target... Okay, so it has to be higher up. Doppelganger, maybe? Yeah, good. Okay. Okay. Let's cancel Usalia's, and then use the Pinnacle Meteor. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Next, should do this. Although then again, I could use Bloopers Overload to just make everyone fucking giant, and that'd be pretty funny, but... Nah, it's fine. Okay. Terra Ice. Actually, Terra Ice, do a square. Yeah, more like Square Ice. Oh, wow, they didn't die. What do they have? Oh, they're very resistant to cold. That's a bummer. Actually, now that I'm doing this, I should probably bring Blooper around the other side. Nah, Blooper's probably... He's invested enough into this. Also just throw Salia further. So we've already... I mean, we might as well just item and then plunder the white staff. Yoink. And then move Ecto forward. And then we moved you, right? No, we didn't. Okay. Move you here. And then Pinnacle Meteor your face. Okay. And then... Gonna... Doppelganger your face. And then... I don't know what you're gonna do. You're just gonna go forward and I guess throw Blooper. You throw Blooper. Blooper is, you know, my man among men. And he is gonna walk up to Margarita and one-shot her bitch ass. That is my plan, anyway. Plan's probably not gonna go according to plan, but, you know, wouldn't it be sick if it did? Just walk up, Blooper one-shots her, and it's like, yeah, like a boss. Owie. Okay. I will say, this is probably not ideal. What is your... Ooh, yes. Yoink. Suck it. Oh, there's nothing more satisfying than when you use a non-healer character's secret move that you'd completely forgotten about to heal everyone, like, making them incredibly buff. It's pretty sick. Let's see. Okay, you are still using the correct... probably this is the best option. Wait, is this not? Oh, because it can't... Right, of course. Oh, and it's probably better to use the excavation just because I've upped its level before. Fine, sure. That'll work. We're gonna also put Usalia over here. And then... Oh, you're already moved to max. Okay. Move you up, and then... Is that the... Wait, is that... Yeah, this is the strong one. Okay. Terra Ice. Get dead. Okay. Now, Metalia is gonna just murder that Sage over there. Actually, can you shoot anything? No, just allies. Okay, good enough. And by good enough, I mean eh. Yes, we know. You're a zombie. We get it. You have a ton of things, but she's, dead. Okay. You're gonna overload. Boop. And then you're gonna special. Berserk Stream. Are you gonna Berserk Stream the dragons? Yeah. Now, I don't think you have, but you do have this. Is this gonna help you any? You can't now? Ah. That's unfortunate. No. Don't want to do... Okay, you can't. Excavation, then. Sure. Honk. Hey, guess who's coming up from behind? The Mage of Death. Wondrous, wondrous. Oh, can I... Are you close enough to use Yo-Yo Trick? Oh, yes. Blooper is the god of destruction. Unfortunately, my maid is pretty far away. Although, actually, what she can do is give... Ecto a boost. And then Red Magnus can go over here and then still be lagging behind everyone else. Get your shit together, Red Magnus. Ah, Usalia died. Damn. I had a feeling that Usalia was gonna die. Overload? I mean, honestly, that could be fun. Sure. Blooper, make everyone giant. Although, I will say, I probably should have thought about this a little bit better with respect to Metalia's move. Because her move's now gonna be based off of physical, I believe. Or maybe not. Nah, I can't do it like that. Okay. Can't hit you, huh? Okay. So you're just gonna have to do giant press, and Ecta's gonna get hit by it. Oh well. I probably could have moved Ecto to the whatever. Okay. Now here's the real question. Become super giant. Oh my goodness. He is actually super giant. That's pretty good. Fair enough, then. Can you lift? Nope, you can't lift when you're giant. Now, the real question is, can you actually hit these ladies? Nope. Cannot hit with that. Okay. Okay. And you... hit. Yes! Blooper, the god of death. Well, this is just... This is silly as hell, and I love it. I think everyone's gonna shrink back after this turn, though. Oh, nope. Next turn. Who's the lowest level of these? Probably, yeah, Red Magnus. Okay. Kaboom! Hooray! That was fun. Oh boy, more. Lovely. Very, very true. He could cutscene and kill him, but eh. Next stage, I guess. Sick. It's the yellow printies that are also ninjas. Good job, Prinny. Hey! Ponchos. Ponchos. I always want to say poncho, but it's ponchos. Yay! You guys missed one, though? Aw. Aw, Red Magnus is touched. He is really touched. Wait. Oh, him, yeah. Well, at least they got one. That's pretty mean. Just destroyed him. Oof. I mean, you spend your whole life being a coward, you know, people are gonna be surprised when you make your one big entrance and kill one monster. Are you joking, Sarah? Aw, that's touching. Wow, his secretary is still alive. Oh, shit, the angels are here too. And then Christo's just like, and they're all gonna look at him? Yep, they all look at him. No, I'm not an angel. And hello, Ecto. I heard that an army of angels came. That's odd. I thought you'd like it. Through this and that. And Christo's heart grew 3 sizes that day. And then he lifted up the giant sleigh just with his bare hands. Which is literally what they're doing, basically. Aww. Wrong number? Oh god, I actually remembered that. And yes, I also am crying because I'm easily touched. But I do believe we still have one more level before we actually get to the final, well, final fight against Void Dark. Because I'm going to have to do it twice. Since I have to do the bad end version. Wait, there's a Prinny that has an event? Oh, hey, Prinny, what's up? Please accept our gift. Oh, the Prinnies... The Prinnies gave him sardines. That's amazing. Considering that the Prinnies are just like... They are very rarely paid. That's 2 whole months worth of salary. That's what I mean. 2 whole months. They all chipped in to give their precious food to Kilia and the crew. It's very touching. Oh no! They were like, oh, you're actually gonna take him! Sorry? Generally speaking, you're supposed to say I'm full from just your warm feelings or something and deny them. Okay. No, Kilia, just give them back the sardines. Oh no! Okay. That was pretty good. The pretties are like, hey, here's our sardines, and they're like, oh, we were expecting you to say no. Uh-huh. I mean, sort of getting revenge? I mean... Yeah. He's kind of grown a little bit beyond just the whole revenge. He's now like, you know... I might think that way somewhere deep down in my heart. Yeah, it's fair. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Void Dark is, like, going to destroy the whole multiverse, basically. Yeah, see? No one has to suffer from Void Dark, anyway. Yeah. It's a very... no, Sarah. His future does not include you, though.
Oof.
Well, I mean, like, he friend-zoned her extremely hard. Like, she was, like, dazed and reeling, and she was like, I knew this was gonna happen, but... Oh, it burns!
Ow.
But, I mean, to be fair, she's been stalking him the entire game.
Then I retract my oof and say... Good.
Basically, his dead girlfriend is the only person that is really in his heart. And as stated, she is extremely dead. I think I already did this. Yeah. Characters level, yeah. I always do things multiple times because I'm just a paranoid and neurotic individual. That said, before I continue to the next mission, I am going to take a short break to go to the restroom and get more water. Because my water is now having to come from a water bottle instead of a cup, I have to fill it up more often. Basically, for anyone that wasn't at my, secret stream earlier where I was testing to see if stuff worked, basically, my water company is connected with the EPA, so our water is now undrinkable unless you put it through a filter, and this water bottle has a filter in it. So, I need to fill up my water bottle, and I need to go to the restroom, so I will be right back. Yeah, I'm really hoping that it becomes drinkable in the future. It's not like super bad. It's not like sewage or anything. Basically, what's going on is it's overchlorinated. And I looked it up, and after Blooper was like, "No, your father's wrong," and I was like, "Really?" I mean, big surprise, but at the same time, I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, it actually is not safe to drink overchlorinated water." So basically, I told my mother to start giving Lacey water from our fridge's filter, because we have a filter in our fridge. Normally, we just give Lacey tap water, and we all just drink tap water. And after looking it up, I was like, oh crap, this is really not safe to drink. We really need to be making sure we're all drinking filtered water. So that's why I've got my water bottle here, and unfortunately the water bottle is much smaller than the cup I usually drink water out of. So that's going to mean more breaks, although I have been using the bathroom a lot anyway, just because whatever is going on with this diet, it just puts like a lot of water in my system, probably because I'm eating so many vegetables. Although I did eat an extremely light dinner of like a cup of broth and a bunch of quinoa. But, yeah. So, unfortunately, the government shutdown has affected my water, but it's not, like, so toxic it can't be drank at all. It's just so toxic that you need to filter it. Okay, now this is Farthest End of Fate. Is this just Void Dark's throne room? I thought there was 5, yeah, there's 5 pieces, but whatever, let's see. Is he sucking in his new secretary, too? Yep. Ritual. Uh-huh. Well, looks like we're here. Yep. I'll garbage you in a second. I mean, he's discarded like 6 or 7 secretaries just this game. He was up to his like 80-something secretary. But yeah, I believe that my body is losing water due to the diet, which is intentional. Oh? Yeah, it's to complete this ritual. What's the ritual? Sure, whatever, man. Because he's better now? Yeah, yeah. Oh, just busting his balls on that one.
So I'm kind of surprised that apparently the water we get is from the city and not by the government.
Not everyone's water is connected to the government.
I know. It's just that I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah. Well, not only is my water connected with the government, it's connected with the federal government, which is very uncommon. But it's something to do with just like Virginia, probably, because Virginia does have a very large federal government presence.
Yeah, it's like right. It's bordering DC.
Well, we also have one of the highest concentrations of military base and military personnel, and just a lot of things that are government related.
Really, the East Coast is more vulnerable than the West, because the West Coast is just ocean.
Yeah.
Unless you're Alaska.
I mean, to be fair, Lisa did say, with her dying breath, to get along with her brother, who literally killed her. So, I mean, she was a good person.
Oh, damn, my brother killed me. Well, he's a good person regardless, so...
Well, no, she didn't say he was a good person. She just was like, get along with him anyway. I want you to be friends. And then he was like, that ain't fucking happening. And now her brother became like this monster that's trying to take over the universe. Okay. Ooh, this is... Fun fact, this is the theme song for the opening credits. So, this is he's gonna be an axe. So, then you're a spear, and then you're oh, you're the same type. So yeah, he's not gonna get magic changed, which I thought he was going to, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, that one has... Okay, so I have to throw Ecto to that one. Ooh, that's a legendary item. Legendaries are really rare. The problem is, if I throw Ecto in there, she's probably 100% dead, because Void Dark's going to come up and absolutely eviscerate her. So, we have to make this count. Is this gonna... No, that is... Okay. So we're gonna have to have a second person throw. I guess we'll go with Killia, because he's a high-level character. Okay, now here's the real question. Snag item. Yoink! Okay. Please live, Ecto. Now, of course, it's very thematic for them to be playing the opening theme song. Is it gonna let me take them? Yes! We're gonna take these dragons, and we're gonna... You are gonna use... Okay. No, that's gonna hit Ecto. No. Okay. No. Yes, that's what we want. And then we want you... Yeah, that's what I wanted. Because I wanted this guy to not move. Now, the next thing we need to do is... Okay, that's gonna hit Blooper. Oh, it's not even gonna... It's not even extending all the way. Can... Okay, she can shoot that guy there. Also, did I just swap my... God damn it! I hate that so much. Okay. Okay, that's what I want. Yeah. Bonk. Nailed him. Okay. Nah, it's gonna hit Blooper too. Yeah, all these are gonna hit. No, probably do want Usalia and Red Magnus to at least be out. And probably want to get one of my healers. We'll bring out Christo. And then... That's probably good for the moment. Yup. Oh, he did magic change. Oh, they're magic changing the axes. I guess that makes sense. Oh, that's a problem. Also, as you might notice, some of his attacks are actually playing their cutscene thing, because the way that I have this set up is that, like, although I will say for the next battle, I'm actually going to turn, I'm going to turn ally and enemy effects back on, because it's going to be cool and thematic. Although I'm only going to do it for the final one, because the next one I have to actually lose. Or not lose, I have to win and then do a thing. I have to pick the bad option. What? What happened to... Excuse me? What? Oh, shit! He used Ice Sculpture. That is, the original skill that Killia had. Can I... No? Even though... Damn! That's really clever. Is this guy my character? No, he is no longer my character. Okay. Blooper, you know what we do to not my character? Damn straight. Blooper just nails him to the wall. Okay. Now here's the thing. You have a weapon that I want, but my thief is currently incapacitated. Okay. Not bad. Is that gonna... Ooh, that's actually worse. Okay. So then, yeah, let's do Battle Orchestra. Nailed him. Got a crit, and he is extremely dead. Actually, gonna lift Killia, and then throw him over here, and then... Can he hit with... No, he can't hit with that. Can he hit with Hellfire? He can, but it's barely gonna scratch him. Well, that's about what I expected. War Demon, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, please tell me Ecto's... Oh, Ecto lived! Ecto lived. The dream. Is it gonna full heal? Hey! Nice. Lovely. And now we're gonna steal your wand. Thank you. Come again. And by come again, I mean don't actually, like, die forever, please.
Really good.
Sometimes you gotta be rude to the evil enemies that are, like, trying to fight you. Okay. Now we're gonna use... Really? That's still nothing? Crap. What is his resistances? He just has really high stats, I guess? Or is it just that he has a shitload of HP? He does have a shitload of HP, I'll give him that. Like, this guy's got 14k, and he's got 100k. So I guess that's what it is. Oh, is this what happens if you use Macrocosm against him? Yup, he did. And now you're gonna punch him? I also just realized I don't want Killia to attack first. So, sorry for the false alarm there. Yeah, okay. Because the reason is Blooper's attack will drop his defense. See, defense down. Beautiful. Okay. Now, Sarah, on the other hand... let's do two-handed draw. Pop. And you're getting popped. Okay. Now, we want Christo to move a little bit forward. And... really need to freaking... like, ooh. That hurt. Okay. She's probably fine for now. Okay. Usalia, you go and deal with this guy. Meteor. It's good enough. I think I'm gonna send Ecto and, Seraphina after them, too. Am I actually gonna be able to hit with... Yes. Okay. And then, can we... No? Okay. Excavate... Ah! There we go! Perfect. Oof. Actually was able to retaliate. Okay, Okay. Let me see. What do we want to do? We're gonna have Red Magnus murder this guy. He does not have... No, he has Silver Slugger. I just have it in a different... That's all it does? That's illegal. Really? That does more? I mean, I get... No, it doesn't. Okay. Is this... Guess we're gonna use Silver Slugger. And then, well, funny enough... Okay, we're gonna have Blooper attack... What did I just get a ping on my phone about? Is that my cell phone game that is bothering me about this? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so, we attack with this, and then we activate Kilia's Overload. And then we go Macrocosm. Okay, you're gonna go next turn, and then you're gonna kill that guy then. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna Macrocosm again. Actually, no. Wait, is this his side or his back? This is his side. Is this his front? Yeah, this is his front. Okay. And then another Macrocosm. Can I? No, I can't attack anymore. Okay. What did he just use? Oh, I think he used, the resurrection technique. Oh, and he even brings them back with the equipment that they had when they died. That's actually pretty funny. Does that mean I can steal from them even more? I'm just curious. I don't actually care. No, it's 0%. Okay. So they're basically a clone. It's good to know, I suppose. Let me see. Uh-huh. We're not gonna do that, but that would be funny. Donk. And then... Okay, you're over there.
Ping on Discord, that's Blooper telling us that the potato invasion is about to end
Oh, okay.
in a way that he's panicking.
Oh, he didn't get a chance to do it previously?
Well, he's probably doing it right now.
Alright.
Still has time.
I hope Blooper can manage it. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I was wondering what that ping was about. I did see it, but I was like, I'll worry about it some other time.
You don't have to worry about it.
You do remember who you're talking to, right?
Yes, the one with a lot of catalysts and reactors.
No, I meant about the... I just panicked over everything.
Oh. Yeah, I'm talking to Rai, who is stressed over everything.
Pretty much.
I used a different word. Haha. Fooled you.
Let's see. Now, do I have... I think I can do this? Yes, okay. He hasn't actually damaged anyone, really. And he's running out of, enemies to... Or not enemies, but he's running out of allies, rather. Okay, what did you do this time? Brigand Eclipse did what this time? Stema's hatred. Oh, that's why he's got a magic change that makes him take less damage. Okay, that makes sense. Increases damage dealt. Wait, is he the last? No, there's still... Yeah, there's still the one, corpse left. Donk. And now, we can actually bring the rest of the crew over. That said, I'm kind of like... Is this mission 4? Because I think it is. And I'm panicking because I'm like, shit, maybe I should just put a Prinny out and then kill it. Just in case. Okay. And then you there. And then... here. Car. Wait, let me see if she's... Okay, just Void Dark in there still. Yep, and then... Come to think of it, I think I actually made a mistake, because I don't think I'm gonna have to use that, yeah. Okay. I can't use Macrocosm because it's, Sarah is targeting this square. He's almost dead, though. Finally. Oh, he just used the freaking... That's rude. Okay. Can I... Do I actually have the, coverage? No, I do not. Well... Can Killia kill him? That's the real question. Maybe? No. I mean... Oh, Blooper's not even using the right axe anymore. Again. Well, guess, oh. He's gonna hit Killia if I do that. Okay, now hit him. Yeah, freaking wrecked his ass. Okay. So we cleared the stage. Blooper, as always, the MVP. Do not skip. I don't know why he didn't lead off with Macrocosm. Yeah, you interrupted him, you rude jerk. Kaboom! You're welcome. Pretty much. Yeah, you know, he gained the power of friendship. Nonsense. Well, you just lost, bitch. Yes. Killia's like, yes. Okay, later.
Bye, bitch.
Please help my sister. Yeah, that's pretty much question marks. All around.
What the shit? Fucking scared the hell out of me.
Oh. So he basically killed her and then in the moment of her death froze her solid. And then she's not dead?
She'll probably be dead once unfrozen.
I don't know if Lisa is still alive. She's like, it's dead. Okay, she's dead, yeah. Okay, so you're gonna, like, inject your blood into your sister to make her alive again? I mean, yes, you took Margarita's thing and then turned her into a corpse puppet, but yeah, it doesn't bring them fully back to life. Christo has it exactly correct. Oh, so he got all this power so that he can actually bring her properly back to life. That's interesting. Also, I already knew this for the record, but I played this bit before, but at the same time, it's boring to just be like, oh, of course, spoilers, plot, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, here's where it comes out. He did all of this horrible things, killed millions and millions of people, just to save his sister's life. Yeah, that seems like a problem. And then he shoves his power into Killia. Oh, he gave him the Broken Faith Magia. Since it's just... Yeah, so that's interesting. I forgot about that plot point. He can actually give overloads as well as take them. Yeah, that was really something. Yeah, it's a little bullshit, but whatever. Literally all because Void is a spoiled brat that never grew up. Well, of course he can't be forgiven. He literally killed millions of people to try and revive his sister. Well, good luck, Killia. Okay. Heal over at the hospital. I thought it transitioned it directly, but apparently it does not. Now, that said, we are gonna save. Now, we've also killed the requisite number of enemies, but, oh, no, we're gonna have to fight this, fight again. So. No, I keep forgetting that it's faster to go down because of all the DLC stuff. Did I save? I think I saved already, but I'm being paranoid again. Okay. Inner Dark Demise. Beating of the end. I thought it said beginning, but it's no, it's beating of the end. Well, let's see what's in store for us. Shockingly, with her body, like, not in pieces, because the little, like, CG is always, like, looks like her body is, like, blown apart. She's dead, you know. Sarah, shut up. What? She's back? Oh, sick. Yeah, how is she alive? Already?
Imposter.
That this couldn't end this easily. That is exactly what I would say, Christo. Plus, this is the start of a stage. Well, we'll explain later, Lise, but, a lot of things happened, Lise. Sarah just fuming in the background. Well, you've been in a sort of dream for a while. You've been dead. Uh-oh. Hey, didn't you die? Hey, we already killed you. Be dead already. Uh-oh. Is she possessed by the anger of her brother? That's a yes, isn't it? Yes. That is absolutely a yes. I like that her tail is flailing around, too. This is probably someone's fetish. I mean, it isn't not him. Yes, he is extremely dead. Yeah, that seems pretty bad. Hey, she got a palette swap. They make a joke about Shadow Dark in a previous like vignette for the end of a chapter, but no, they never really mentioned like, hey, he's gonna go like you know, crazy with all this power, and then also leave his body behind and stuff. We might just have to kill Lise. That said, I think I'm actually gonna make the, have the first fight be the one with all the animations on. It's gonna also take a really long time if I do that, but it's more cinematic. And then I'll just do a quick version of that and get the proper ending. Just freaking slapped his face. I was gonna say ass, but she didn't do that. She smacked his face. She's got a point. I also need to check real quick to make sure it's the... Okay, yeah. Eh? I mean, that's one way of looking at dying. This is probably gonna hurt. Whoa. Okay. Don't word it like that, it's creepy. Yeah, he did a lot of really fucked up shit to try and save your life. Well. Pre-need deployed. But, yeah. So, settings. Ally effects on. Enemy effects on. Now, this is going to take a really long time. Now, first of all, there are, like, 4 little, summon things. I forget what they do. Ah, decreases damage dealt. Okay, so you have to kill all of these little dark bits. And then, what does she have? She does not have anything new. Okay, sure, why not? She also has a shitload of HP. Okay. So, we're going to bring in the A squad. Which is to say, we're going to have Blooper here. And then we're going to bring in Jackal, I guess. Yeah. And we're going to probably want to have Garrick for the long-range shots. I don't think he can nail it from back here, though. But we'll give it a shot. Nah, it's still not enough range. Although I guess what we could actually do... This is extremely risky, because Lise deals a shitload of damage, if I remember correctly. Ah, hell! I threw him 1 square short! No, the darkest timeline! 1, 2, 3... Oh, I threw him as far as... Okay, yep, okay. If it would have been... If I had... Nope, that was me. If I'd put Blooper there and had Blooper be the one that... Yeah, okay. Oops. Can you hit from here? You also cannot hit from here. That is a problem. We're gonna deploy Eevee as well. And... Actually, though, this is even riskier than sending Garrick out. But what if we sent in, like, our A#1 mage that we haven't used all stream... Okay. This is also going to be extremely expensive. Yeah, they don't have... Actually, no. Does she... Okay, hang on. Does her Terra Star... Yeah, her Terra Star is upgraded. So... Yeah, that's going to do a lot more damage, because as you can see, these guys are weak to Star. This is the ultimate star magic, by the way. It's definitely got an ultimate feel to it, for sure. Okay. How are you on the hit? Yeah, plein air is probably a little bit better. But she doesn't... Yeah, she can only hit in a straight line, and she's not actually going to make it there. Okay. Probably should have Sushi go out, too. And then... I don't know. Who else? I guess Milk, sure. Oh, and also we can do a little bit more throwing. Now, of course, Milk cannot throw that far, because... She is a... Yeah, still, no. Rip. Okay. So, let's see what's going to happen. The bits are going to come for us. It's a Torchic, it looks like. Oh, it's a Phoenix that upgraded. I love that you can have those incredible animations and then it's just like 600 damage. Oh, hey, it's Blanc from Neptunia. It just misses. Remember what I was saying about how I can just freaking miss? Yeah. Oh, man. And Garrick's got an... Oh, man. You're not going to enjoy this, little dark bits. Comet Disaster. Although it does basically nothing. Holy shit, that's so bad. Maybe it's linked to his int stat. That might be it. Okay. Well.
My character is not smart enough.
You're a gunner, dude. Your int is your lowest stat. That said, you are also going to just melt the first bit. With a big-ass bolt of ice, apparently. I've never actually... Well, I have seen this animation before. It's just been a while. And that is extremely dead bit. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I would very much like to hit these two. And then... you... overload? Oh, no, don't do that. That would be funny, but no. Maybe for next turn. Let me see. Did I accidentally switch my axes? God damn it, I did. How can you even switch your... Ugh. Whatever, game. Love you, too. Let me see. Ah, hell. Yeah, we'll do that then. And then... have milk come out. Don't take that out of context. Oh, and then you actually can do... Have you upgraded anything? Does not look like it. We'll do that then. More Terra Star magic. You're gonna see a lot of the same abilities because they're the useful ones, in that they're the strongest ones. But we might get to see some fun ones. Oh yeah, we haven't seen Terra Ice yet. This is gonna be fun. If I remember correctly, it's like a giant dragon. No, it's a whale. I was close. Oh boy. Well, that's most of the bits gone. I forgot this included a fighter jet. Okay. I'm a little scared of Lise's movement range, but I don't think her movement's that crazy, but if I remember correctly, yeah, wormhole, and then she's gonna be, does she have any? No, she does not have a, okay. I might actually steal her, or I should steal her weapon, but I didn't think to bring Ecto out. I'm gonna probably do that now, though. No, that's not Ecto. Actually, probably not a bad idea to throw Ecto further in. This is a pretty cool ability, which is why I turned both ally and enemy effects on. Yeah, you literally create a black hole. Or, well, it literally creates, they. I don't know. I'm not sure where to lean on the naming for the combination of Lise and Void, or I guess Shadow Dark, since he's not even Void Dark anymore. I do love the giant flashy animations and then just like miss, 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 90. Now let's see. Really? That doesn't kill. You're not gonna kill. Garrett, come on, man.
What?
Not you, but the character that is you. Okay, let me explain. He's basically about to kill something, and I'm very disappointed that he isn't actually killing it. Whatever. Well, actually, what I should do is, no. Just then finish it off with, Ecto. Kaboom! Now, I'm pretty sure I didn't accidentally swap his guns, but if I did, that would be why he didn't kill. Okay. Now then. I don't want to use Plein Air's Overload, unfortunately. Let me see. Shotgun, victory. Can I pull this off with? Yes, actually. Amazingly enough. Okay. Move you forward. Move you. Okay. Okay, probably actually a good idea to undo that. Okay. Mega heal in a line. Okay. That. And then... Actually, no. Gonna have Blooper go and do Silver Slugger first, because that'll lower her defense. Or its defense. Their defense. Whatever. Okay. And then Plein Air. And then... Metallica? Metallica, that's her name. I couldn't remember. I was like, Metallica's the band. Wait, what is her... Did I accidentally do the thing? No, I didn't accidentally do the thing. She has weakness to Star. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna use Terra Star. And then... We're gonna... No, already moved. Okay. And then... Finish it off with Jackal doing, I guess... I guess Killer Spin. Sure. Home run! Plein Air's specific skills are, like, real fun. But yeah, we're getting Terra Ice and Terra Star again, I know. But it's more epic and cinematic this way, you know? But this is also why I usually turn the animations off. Because you start seeing the same animations over and over again. But, you know, it's the final boss. Might as well, you know, enjoy it. Although, this is the one that we're going to take the suicidal decision on. Which, actually, I want... Because I keep looking what it is. Okay. Hooray! Okay. I believe everyone's taking a turn except Milk, who just can't get anything in there. Unfortunately. Now, of course, Ecto already attacked. She attacked the bit way back again. And then... Sword of Feelings, increase attack. Yeah. Okay. The problem, though, is that if you're noticing, Lise has, like, upgraded attack now. And she's gonna wormhole a lot of my characters, which is going to be a little bit brutal. Because as you can see, a lot of my characters are included in the wormhole this time. And I don't actually know how much damage it's going to deal. But it's going to be very expensive. Or very, you know, painful. Oh, those numbers are very large. Well, some of them are. Ooh. Yow. Okay. We need to... Okay, what is your heal skill that has the biggest range? You only have... Really? You only have a box, huh? Oof. Okay, who's the most hurt? Okay. So, I guess... You... And then... Blooper. Because Blooper is the most valuable of these characters that have, like, low HP. Okay. Plein Air is the weakest, of course. But, Mega Heal. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Now then. Next thing we need to do is we need to... Okay. Overload. It's not a very big hit. Maybe even just like, it's just not that strong of an attack. I don't know. I thought it was a little bit better, but as you can see, not going to be able to catch her. So what we should do is Terra Ice, Terra Star. I believe Silent Sniper is actually Garrick's strongest skill. Unless Top Shot deals more. No, it does not. And it would also hit Sushi. Okay. So Silent Sniper there. You've gone. Okay. Now the real question is... That's single target. So we're still in the single target skills. That said, Plein Air is going to probably change that, because Plein Air's, a lot of her attacks are very easily... Yeah, that's going to hit Eevee if I do that. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then... Actually, no, we should have Plein Air be last. And this is not being ideal anymore, because I am having Blooper... Actually, is Blooper going to deal more damage with this than... let me see. Silver Slugger deals compared to... It's about the same. Okay. And Killer Spin. Now the real question is, if I do this skill, now it's going to hit Eevee. Okay, so then... Okay, that manages to just hit Lise. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm going to be setting up this long chain. Because the more attacks you do on an enemy, the more, like, combo multiplier you get. So that's why I'm having, like, Blooper go very late in the attack order this time. Because Blooper deals, like, some of the most damage. Because, like, her defense isn't going to go any lower. See, as it says, 1 times 1.1 damage. And it's going to get much bigger by the time Blooper goes. It's going to be, like, 4. But that is also why I had the mages attack first.
Two ingots.
And Garrick gets the 1.2 combo.
Bah, bah. Added sound wave. Thanks, man.
That was a small hit, but it's fine, probably.
Fuck.
I probably should have had Blooper go last in the turn order, to be honest. Because the Usagi of the Dead is not going to be that strong. Yeah, it was only 5,000 damage at the end of the combo. That's unfortunate. And now you might be wondering, what are we doing now? We're gonna be... No. Don't do that. Snag item. Yoink! I took your weapon! Suck it! Yeah, how strong is your wormhole gonna be this time? It's actually got a lot of targets, though, which is a little unfortunate. Okay. Probably not the end of the world. Okay. How hurt is everyone? Honestly, you two are the most hurt. Okay. Nope. That is the wrong thing. No! Stop it! Because you are the most hurt of all, but you can go over here. And I think Blooper... No, Blooper doesn't get... Okay, so I guess I'll just heal these four this way. And then boof. Now, everyone is, like, back to max HP, mostly. Against the final boss. Like, this was originally a very tough fight the first time I did it. But I'm also, like, 80 levels... maybe not 80. I was about 120 when I fought her. But now, you might be like, well, what's going on? We're gonna... go with Terra Star again. And then... Terra Ice. And then I think Garrett can still hit from here. Perfect. Okay. And then... we're gonna have Plenaire go. And do... I'm a little worried about that skill having, you know, some... You know, might accidentally hit someone, but it'll be fine, maybe. Okay. Okay, actually, though, okay, here's the thing. If I move Blooper here to do this, because that should be that, and then we do Usagi of the Dead, and it's only going to hit Lise. Okay. Also, hang on. Okay, yeah, I am using this correct. Whoops, no. Okay. I'm just making sure everyone is using the correct weapons, because, god damn it, I think Jackal isn't. No, he is. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Yeah, Dragon Warrior is the correct one. And then Blooper is going to finish up with Yo-Yo Trick, which is going to be really damaging. Because he's going to go at the very end of the combo. But I will say the mages have actually been doing the heavy lifting despite going first in the turn order. Which I didn't actually think was going to be the case. I thought for sure Blooper was going to deal more damage. But apparently her defense is just that high versus her resistances. Because, like, look at that. She might actually already be about to die because of that crit that Eevee did. Go get her, little whale. Big whale. Oh yeah, she dead. Wow. Didn't even get to the full combo.
I'm not dead yet. Phase 2 fight. Go.
No, this is actually the phase 2.
Oh. Phase 3.
Well, it's going to be phase 3 in a second because I have to pick the ending that ends the game. Well, the bad end. Yeah, this is the bad ending, I believe. Pretty sure they're dead? No? Not dead. Okay. She killed herself, yeah. Okay. Poor Killia. Bad end get. Feels bad, man. That said, we're gonna have to do that whole final fight again. I will turn off the animations this time, though. It's gonna be mostly the same moves. And probably mostly the same team. Feels bad, man. Bad end. Return to the previous base. Now, I believe... Yeah, everyone's back to... No? Everyone's not at full health? Why would everyone not be at full health? No, oh, this must be the people that are... Okay. So, as you can see, we are back at the base, and we got a bad end. So this time what we're gonna do is, first of all, now that we've seen all the fancy effects, that can be done. And save. Now, basically, that's, the entire, bad end is like, hey, you picked the wrong decision, go again. Actually, though, before I redo this fight and show the proper ending, I actually have to take another break to, go to the restroom and, use, or get more water. So, I'll be right back.
What in the hell?
Okay, I've returned.
You're not gonna believe what I'm saying.
What?
There are 2 floaters attached to it.
Attached to what?
A peeper, a fish in Subnautica.
Okay.
And it's making it look like the peeper has big ass ball.
Big ass balls. Okay, that's pretty good.
I can't take a picture of it because the goddamn peeper is moving.
Ah, rip. Ugh, okay.
I'm gonna find.
So let's do this
I wanna
again.
pick it up too.
And I'm also going to skip the cutscene because we have already seen it. Lise's blah, blah, blah. Taken over, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, so these guys have some annoying stuff. There's no way we're going to get that iron ball, though, unfortunately. So. What we need to do is throw one of my mages all the way over here. And then, did we...
Wait.
Yeah, okay, we do have the right one.
It jumped over me, apparently.
I'm really underestimating how far this stage is, or how long this stage is.
Oh, that was like the perfect moment to right there to fucking take a picture of it.
Throw Eevee here. And then Eevee will use... Actually, wait. Is Eevee using... Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the correct... Yeah. Okay. I'm paranoid. Thought I heard it. Okay, I didn't hear it. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, these are weak to star. And so is Lise? Yeah. And then we're gonna send out Sushi again. Yeah, the levels and stuff don't save, I guess. Well, unless...
Oh, I got it while it was in the air.
No, I did get the Death Scythe. Because she's got a Death Scythe equipped, right? Yeah, she's got... Okay, so yeah, I guess I do keep the items, but I don't keep the levels? Or maybe Sushi was that under-leveled? Maybe. Let me see. Bring Garrick in, because Garrick can hit from very long range, and this is a very large battlefield. Bring in Jackal, because I don't know, fuck it. I guess bring in Ecto again to steal her weapon. I think what we're gonna do, though, is we're gonna bring in Lamp, and we're gonna bring in Pram, who we've not shown off yet, but she is from Zeta's Makai Kingdom stuff. And as you can see, she has Terra Ice as well. But hers is a lot more expensive than Metalia's because I have not leveled her up that much. She's also equipped with a really bad stick. I thought I had something better. Oh, hell yeah. Beep. There you go. Enjoy. Clap. And then you. Can't hit even remote. Yeah, it can't hit remotely at all. Okay. And is this 10 yet? End turn. And as you can see, they've already killed one of the bits. And it's a lot faster when the animations are skipped. Excuse me? Why did you take damage? I don't... Excuse me? I don't actually know why it did that. Oh, because Pram's ability. By the way, okay, I was like, why the hell did that happen? I forget Pram's ability every single time I use her. She has a ability where an enemy unit is just randomly targeted for a small hit of damage. Relative to her own stats, I believe. We're also going to snag an item because we don't have this item. And we're going to Terra Star. No. We'll have you attack first, and then attack. Bonk. Donk. Absolutely eviscerated. Have Blooper pick up you. Oh no! Lamp is falling behind due to her short movement. Actually, hang on. This is very sneaky, but it's how I like it. Can I actually... Probably can't hit anything. Yeah, nothing's in the lines. Oh well. Okay, bring Sushi down a little further. And then... throw. Oh, rip. Didn't realize I had Jackal too. My mistake. Okay, Pram. Did I give you... Yeah, I did. Lovely. You motherfuckers have healing. You fucking do. So rude. Okay. Let's see. You have been targeted for destruction. Donk. Yeah, whatever, Lees. Can I get Ecto in a little closer? Nah, don't look like it. Okay. The real question is, how much damage is Garrett gonna deal to her when she has, like, 1 bit still alive? Because I think I'm gonna start wailing on her. Now, as you might see, Jackal switched places with her using Vigor Death Strike. You haven't seen the animation for it, but basically the reason is so I can do this, honestly. You still can't go over there yet, but basically, I can now do a big hit from Blooper. And then, over here. Her. Poor Lamp lagging behind as always. Well, I guess what I could do is just pick Lamp up and throw her further in. Okay. Terra Star. Terra Ice. And I think that's it. As you can see, Lamp blocked. How many? Guard 2 more times. Probably gonna get hit with Wormhole. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna steal her item again. Because it's important to, like, lower her offensive power. Let me see. Special ice. Really? That's gonna be a lot of, damage that I have to put on this thing. Now the real question is this stronger than Killer Spin? Oh god, it's stronger by a lot. That's not good. Okay, he did kill it. I was a little concerned that he wasn't going to be able to. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Destiny's pretty cruel sometimes. Especially when no one wants to play it with me. Macrocosm? Well, I'm gonna say this right now. I am gonna use Macrocosm. Now then, with that very emphatic statement, we are going to use this. Because you have already moved. All of you have already moved. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start with Blooper. Because he will lower her defense. And okay, did not change. Okay. Now then, Macrocosm. Boom. And then, as you notice, does not take that much off. Macrocosm's really strong, but it's not that strong, you know? It's not like destroy the world levels of strong. What does this do? Sure. Wow, that dealt even smaller amount of damage from Garrick's overload this time. I might swap his overload for something else, because it's really not impressing me here. Okay. Terra Ice. And then Terra Star. Now, I will say, has anyone really taken any significant amount of damage? Pram took a little bit. But... oh, wow. Sushi actually took a lot. Now then. Let's see what, Eevee. Okay. And then also she gets hit by Pram's ability, too. Maybe it's just not a very strong ability. It dealt 4,000 damage, too. I don't know. Maybe it scales better later on. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move you over here. And we're gonna Killer Spin. Might actually do Yo-Yo. Because... no. If I do Yo-Yo Trick, that means that Blooper can attack a little further away. And that means that there's room for now Ecto to... well, actually, what I really should do is steal Lise's ring. But we'll do that after everyone's taken a turn. You might be like, well, why are you stealing all their shit? 'Cause she deals a lot of damage and it hurts. Actually, hang on. I appreciate that the later Disgaea games, or at least as far as this one goes, you can... oh, I fucked up. I forgot that I'd already set up part of the combo. Rip. My bad. Again, this is why I say I'm not that good at these games, despite really, really liking them. Wait, no. I don't think Kilia's gone yet. Yeah, he hasn't. think, actually, she's just gonna wind up dead before I'm even gonna get to, before I'm even gonna steal her item, which I don't care about the item that much. I just care about, like, weakening her, but I'm pretty sure that this Terra Star is gonna finish her off. Oh, way sooner. Didn't even make it to that. Yeah, that was a lot faster this time, as you see. Yeah, whatever, mate. And this time, run away. Yeah, he's very different now. Final hit. He's basically spirit bombing now. Yep. And of course, Seraphine is probably going to say something snarky. Called it! When your powers combine, I am Captain Planet! Actually, might be by your powers combined. I haven't seen Captain Planet in, like, forever. Spirit Bomb. He even looks like a Spirit Bomb, to be honest. Even bigger Rainbow Blast! Aw, I think she's actually alive this time. Now, I believe you can skip this and it's still... Now, as you see, this is a slightly different ending. Well, that's the thing, Ecto, is what happens when you do that fight and you don't have the 50 ally kills, it doesn't trigger that option. You just get the I'm not going to run away dialogue and everything. It's just basically giving you an option of, you know, getting a bad end. But anyway, so now I'm just going to skip the credits because, you know, I do that. But yeah. Epilogue.
他の魔界にも超絶応援に行くんだからよ。マジっすかだな。勘弁してくださいよ。うるせえ。文句言うんじゃねえ。全ての魔界の復興が終わったら。
I love that Red Magnus is still focusing on that. That's his reasoning by... Absolutely. He's like, shit. They know. Yeah, Red Magnus grew up and became a real man. The records of his match against Killy, yeah, which is to say, he lost. Probably more than once. I love that the zombie maid looks out of breath. She's just like, ugh! Sarah's very one-track minded. Sarah's good at raising money. Sarah died old and alone. Yeah, never married, basically. So Sarah gets a bad end, but everyone else. He is. I will say, it reminds me of the Seraph in Disgaea 1. But I think this takes place further in the past. Also, an angel and demon might join hands to save the world together. They do this in most of the Disgaea games, I think. Because I know it does it in Disgaea 1, and I believe it does it in 4, but I don't know about 3, and I know 2 isn't the case. There's no angel party member. Oh, maybe that's what it is. He actually might be Seraph Lamington. And he's just going by a code name. Although he didn't have green hair, I don't think. I love that her prinny is, like, stapled together because it's falling apart because it's so fat. You did a good job, Usalia.
好む者たちを次々と受け入れ、悪魔の理想郷を築くことに成功。それはくしくも魔将軍マジョリタが望む理
Yeah.
想郷に近い形だったのではないかと後世の歴史家たちは分析している。
I love that there's just shrunken versions of the regular characters, like a tiny Valkyrie, a tiny warrior, and a tiny ninja.
健全な心と健全な肉体、これが超魔流の極意だ。分かったか？
Aww.
声が小さい。もっと大きく。特に師範のところを大きく叫べ。
Aww.
よーし、その調子だ。このオイラが師範とはな。世の中わかんねえ。
Yeah, it's pretty wild, Zero-Can.
戦いを終えたゼロッケンはすぐさま小さな道場を構えて超魔流の普及に取り組んだ。その道場には超魔流創始者への敬意を込めてゴルディオン道場の看板が
Yep.
掲げられ
Named it after his master.
魔界のあらゆる武術の源流とも言われる超魔流を普及させたゼロッケンの貢献は計り知れないものがある。そしてキリアとリーゼロッタは
ようやくここに戻ってこられたのね。
ああもう二度と
See, Killia finally gets a good end.
しばらく使っていなかったからこのお家もあちこち傷んでるわね。キリアにうんと働いてもらわないと。
時間ならいくらでもある。
Hmm.
好きなだけこき使ってくれ。
It's kind of cute.
これからしばらくは忙しくなりそうね。ねえキリア、このお家をきれいにしたらキリアのお友達をここに呼ばない？
Aww.
あいつらをここに
She wants to meet his friends.
助けてもらったお礼もしたいし、私みんなと仲良くなりたいの。
Well, I'm just gonna say this right now. Sarah's probably not gonna be too happy about that.
もっともっと知りたいの。ダメかな？
ダメなものか。俺もお前に知ってもらいたい。あいつらとの固い絆の物語を。
Yep. The end. And finale complete. Now I will say this.
反乱軍の活躍によりマテイ・ボイドダーク率いるロスト軍は壊滅した。圧政から解放された魔界の魔王たちはそれぞれ復興のために尽力している。だが巨悪が排除されたといえど魔界の戦火が完全に消えたわけではない。未だ魔界各地では
Yep.
領地争い、
Never gonna be true peace in the Netherworlds.
心ない侵略行為を行う輩もいる。そんな悪魔どもを鎮圧するために反乱軍が再び集結するのだ。
Now this is also basically just an excuse to give you access to the post-game area.
昔と全く変わっていないでしょ？
ああ、何から何までそのままだ。
As he says.
あの頃の出来事が蘇ってくるような。
Because this is one that doesn't just immediately transition into a new cycle when you beat it.
Yeah, unlike Dark Souls 1.
Well, Disgaea 1 and 2 both immediately once you beat the final boss, or get a bad ending, restart the game. Which is actually really annoying, by the way.
ただお前たちと親交を深めたいというだけだ。
But, like, Disgaea 5 gets rid of a lot of annoying things of the series, which is really nice. Although apparently it's got a few of its own.
そんなことならお安いご用だ。超絶仲良くしてやるぜ。
なんだ、いきなりお呼びがかかったからまたボイドダークみたいな野郎が。
Now, I do believe there's a couple of skits at the end, too.
あんな てきてたまるものですか。
I mean,
心配のしすぎですわ。
there are way worse monsters out there than Void Dark.
ロストは崩壊したが魔界間の争いは絶えない。
Because this is Disgaea, where levels go incredibly crazy.
頻発している。
And hello, Shiny Zoroark. Zoroark. Bleh.
放っておくことはできない。そのためにもお前たちの力を貸してほしい。
異論ありませんわ。むしろ大歓迎です。キリア様を私の虜にするチャンスが広がりますものね。
Sarah, one track mind as always.
姉子まだ諦めてなかったのか。
As he says, yeah, she's still trying.
もう構いませんよ。まあ反乱軍とは言えませんけど、それも昔の名残でいいでしょう。
サリアンも平和を望む悪魔を救ってあげられるならそうしたいですよ。
決まりだな。そんじゃまたみんなで超絶ド派手に楽しくやろうぜ。
But, yeah. So this is the post game. Basically, you know, you can restore the various places. New Netherworld is discovered. And as I said, there is another skit. This is like, you know... and an unnecessary crowd. Can you do me a favor? Oh my. Sarah, you're reading too much into it. It's not what you think. Pretty much. You admit that you were imagining. Pretty much. It's going to very much upset Sarah to ask her that. I don't know why I don't know why Kilia thought, hey, you know, I'm gonna get a gift for my girlfriend. Why don't I ask the girl that is, like, lusting after me for a really long time what I should get my girlfriend? It's, like, really just rude, honestly. Like, rude to Sarah, mostly, but at the same time, does she deserve it a little bit? Kinda. But at the same time, I thought she would refuse. Well, you know, is there a catch? Uh-huh. See? Here it comes. A more expensive gift. It's her birthday. Okay. Then we have a deal. Uh-huh. That's interesting. Is he okay with making... he'll be fine, probably. Grab this treasure. I think there's 3 treasures in the post-game as well. But I don't know where they all are. I don't think there's ever a treasure up here, but I always check up here just in case. I'm just gonna, like, eat my own words and, you know, just maybe, like, punch myself in the face a couple of times. So, right after I say that, here's the treasure. I deserve that one. Absolutely 100% deserved. Wait, oh, no, that's just Sarah. This is the guy that allows you to go, and restart the game. Again. I thought there was one more. No? Oh, there it is. Hey, got it. Nice. And now you can see also Lise is here. And interestingly enough, she is level 1, and you can't recruit her into her party. Or you can't recruit her into your party. She's just basically an NPC that just sits around in the Netherworld. Basically, she doesn't believe in fighting. And now another skit. Oh, promise we go one-on-one. Haven't I fulfilled that promise many times? See? He's like, no, I have to win first. 30 fights. There was 1 draw. Wow. He even wussed out of one. That's amazing. What a happy brain you have. That is pretty amazing. You know, he just completely tunes out the fact that he lost to Killia. This is the last time. I've heard that line like 20 times. Pretty much. Yep, he immediately goes off with his overload. And then... No, it's fine. He's just gonna, you know, punch him extremely hard. Oh? He just used Super Universe times 10. Okay, sure. Why not? Maybe? He's very happy about that. I think Killia let him win. Killia let him win. Oh, he's like... He basically took a big hit and was like, yeah, that was actually pretty tough, but, you know, I just gave in, and, you know, so. And as you can see, still more skits. And this is one with Lise. And let's see. Prepared a room for... Wow, that's actually very nice. It's nice, but in the most ass way possible, as is always with Seraphina. You're spitting out venom. Pretty much. I don't recall leaving anything. It's a surveillance bug in a spy cam. Okay, so she's basically, like, just trying to spy on Lise. Yeah. She just immediately muffles Usalia. The prettiest must have done this. Classic. Oh, just shitting on the printies. And Lise is just so nice. Like, she's ridiculously nice. She's not even mad about it. She's like, oh, you must have forgotten this. She noticed my traps. She is... Oh no, did she kill Usalia? She might have strangled Usalia while trying to shut her up. Oh, Krista's getting called by his supervisor. It's kind of interesting. He never shows up in skits before. I'm fine. You should have faith in your subordinate. Ah. You have nothing worthy of looking up to. Wow. That's so mean. He just takes his phone? Or she just takes his phone? Yeah. That's amazing. I don't think she's ever... I would like to ask you a few questions. What? Oh my. My past. Uh-oh. I'll keep your secret. Uh-oh. What did you tell her is basically the secret. Oh no! I have no clue what he told her. Yeah, what did he tell you? Oh, is this about curry again? Oh, this is Usalia making curry. All this talking about curry in this game has actually made me really want curry. Which is, you know, part of the plan, probably. I don't think Killia could ever teach someone like Serafina how to cook. Even he can't guarantee results. It's really good, huh? Yep, she does. Yep, totally. He's like, "Aw." Curry championships. Oh, Lise makes the best curry. I think she taught Killia how to cook, is the thing. Which is why he's like such a good cook, is because Lise taught him. More. This is another skit. There are a lot of skits, by the way, at the end. I figured I'd just show them all off. I almost attacked you instinctively. Yeah, I would have just broken his face, even if I knew it was him. Killia's a very calm dude. Can you give me some space? He's gonna ask Killia to teach his students, isn't he? Oh, no, he's just, can you teach me the two final skills? Don't you, shouldn't you learn them by yourself? He's scared that his pupils are gonna eclipse him in ability. Yeah, they'll surpass me anytime. That's, yeah. Poor Zero-Ken. He's got, you know, you just want them to look up to you. That's not gonna be... Yeah, you won't be able to master the ultimate demon technique with that kind of heart. Pretty much. I'm gonna challenge your dojo. Oh, no. And again, more skits. Whoops. Killia and I are like family. You know. Basically. Yeah, Killia's a nice dude. Oh, she doesn't like carrots? And still, I thought she liked carrots. What did bro say about me? Freaking roasted Zero-Ken's ass. Thank you for idolizing my father. Aww. Yeah, he just casually tells that Lise, oh, by the way, Krista's an angel, but don't talk about it. Yeah, Red Magnus is a pretty good dude. He went from being like a bratty child to basically growing into a real man. Don't compliment me so much. Oh no! She went to Serafina last. This is gonna be bad. Ooh. Immediately. Just right with the... You're voluntarily stepping on a landmine. Ooh boy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I want us to be friends. Lise really is just a nice person. She's unfathomably nice, to be honest. Despite the fact that she's a demon. But then again, she also has, like, no fighting ability, despite being the daughter of, like, the hardest dude in existence. Ah, they sort of came to at least an agreement. Oh yes, Seraphina's super up to something. Absolutely. We have to protect her. Seraphina wouldn't. She would. Yeah. Yeah, probably want to keep Lise away from Seraphina's, like, diabolical inclinations. But, yeah, you can even talk to Lise.
しょうがないな。
Unique and funny. Yeah. Ah.
悪い子には目しなきゃね。
Yeah. So that you can talk with Lisa. She does not join the party. There are 3 secret characters that I don't have, by the way. Basically, I don't think I'm strong enough to get them. I believe you start on the road to unlocking them by restoring Toto Bunny. I think that's how it works. But as you can see, it's a very low chance. Now, that said, I don't even know who the Super Overlord is, and I don't know. But, yeah, as you can also see, for, like, 10 million, or is it 1 million, you can actually get an extra person added to your squad and everything permanently. That's not going to happen. I believe that's going to be it for Disgaea. I'm just going to probably play it more on my own. I will probably create more characters and probably name them after people and continue to play the game a bunch in my off time. Because I really like Disgaea 5. I think it's very fun and very enjoyable. And, you know, this is the post-game. Basically, you just, you basically just fight endlessly. You can go to the item world. Item world is something I've barely touched. I believe the only thing that I've actually leveled is, yeah, the gate key that you have to for the story. And then the Bagnach, or whatever you call it. And then that's the only other things that I've, like, leveled up. And, well, no, I wanted to stream it because I wanted to show off the story when I didn't get to show off the story, in the first playthrough, because I basically had to stop constantly and grind. Also, I think I saved already, but, I am also going to take a, short break after, like this, after, no, close the game. But yeah, I'm going to take a short break, not just because it'll give me a little bit of time so that when I, do the, video editing bit for, not splicing, but, like, cutting apart the, parts of the stream, it'll be a little easier on me. Now, that said, I also need to do studio mode, because I am gonna turn off the Disgaea region. I'm gonna have to make a new one for, Tales of Vesperia. But yeah, I'm gonna start Tales of Vesperia when I come back, and, you know, I may show off more of Disgaea 5 in the future, but don't count on it. It's just like, it's kind of like how I never, did, all the DLC stuff for Nier on stream. I could go back and show that off, but I'm kind of like, nah, just do that in my own time. Especially since the save I did on stream is 1, like a year old. 2, I gave it up. But anyway, I will be right back. also going to write this down so that I remember. Let me see. This. Because I'm going to write down the time stamp of... And then save. No. And then just...